How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Today, I'm going to be ranking all the brand new DLC characters from DLC number 2. We got 5 minifigures from each character pack. There are 6 packs in total. We got Summer Vacation, Kenobi, Clone Wars, Rebels, Andor, and Book of Boba Fett. So I'll be ranking these characters based off how cool I think they are and how much fun it is to play as them. We're going from worst to best, and again, there's 30 minifigures. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's see what we got. Starting us off at number 30, we got Bix Caleen from Andor. Now, there is nothing really special about this figure at all. It kind of just looks like a bad version of Rey. Like, it's the same hair, I think, and like a similar face. I mean, she's got a cool yellow jacket, but that's it. There's nothing else. She carries around a wrench. That's her weapon, because she's a scavenger, so she has a wrench. In number 29, we got Peli Motto, I think? And this is like the lady who takes care of Grogu when Mando goes on his little missions. So I don't know why she's in the Book of Boba Fett pack. Like, she was in the Book of Boba Fett for that one episode where Mando was there. But like, why is she in this pack? I don't understand. She also has a wrench. Oh, also, check out her belt. Her belt is actually pretty cool. It's like an actual piece. It's like a real belt, and I think that's cool. They need to do more of that. In number 28, we got Summer Vacation R2-D2, and I thought at first it was just a regular R2 wearing a swimsuit, but in fact, it's a sweater. Next up, we got Luthen Rael, who is also from Andor. I'm not a fan of the Andor or the Boba Fett packs, really. They kind of were a letdown, but especially Andor, because all the figures are just boring. Like, look at this guy. I mean, like, yeah, he's got some cool hair. I like his hair. It looks neatly coiffed. It doesn't stand out to me. Like, I'm not going to use him. In number 26, we got Summer Vacation Finn. Now, this one's not bad. I actually don't mind this one. It's just nothing special, really. It's just Finn in a Hawaiian shirt. Like, I like his pants. They're red. The shirt's cool. But again, that's it. In number 25, we got Summer Vacation Obi-Wan, and this one's looking a little bit better. I like his shirt just a little more. It's a little bit more groovy looking. He's got a nice beard, and this is the new version of Obi-Wan, so he's got that different hairpiece, which I like. The shirt does it for me. It's a nice shirt. I would wear that shirt. Here we've got Supervisor Dedra Meero. She is a Imperial officer in Andor. And she's just got the officer clothes on. I mean, she's cool. I like the white. She's got a cool white shirt. Got a nice little bun going on the back. She's alright. Then we've got Syril Karn. This guy is about as close as we'll get to like a Bespin guard, because like if I just saw this without knowing who it was, I'd be like, oh, that's a Bespin guard. Look at him. He's like all blue. The only thing that's a little bit different is he has like the yellow sort of stripes. But yeah, it's basically just a Bespin guard. I mean, like, there's not really much way to tell the difference. His back looks cool. He's got a little back plate on there. The yellow, I do like the yellow, but it's basically a Bespin guard. In number 22, we got Cassian Andor from the show Andor. He's got some long ass hair. In my opinion, it almost is a little bit too long here. I like his beard. The back of him is kind of boring. I think he's got like a little hood, but it's nothing special. The front is what you want to see. He's got an interesting gun. There's lots of detail on his front. It looks like he's wearing like 400 shirts and like 3 jackets. So there's a lot to look at. It's good. I just think the hair is a little bit too long. In number 21, we got Cobb Vanth. This guy looks like a total gangster. I kind of wish that he had Boba's armor on, just like a little bit, to make him stand out a bit more. But, like, because he's just an average guy right now. Like, he does have some awesome looking hair. I like his beard. His little red scarf on the front is cool. But, again, like, he's just a guy. He's just a guy with a name and some hair. Be a little bit more creative, guys. Like, give him some armor. Like, come on. At number 20, we got the Emperor from Summer Vacation. And it's the Emperor in a swimsuit. And I'm seeing a lot of skin from him that I don't think anyone needs to see. It's like some sort of grayish yellow ordeal going on here, and it's disgusting. He does, like, it's interesting, kind of, I guess. Like, it's the Emperor, and he's just in a red and black striped swimsuit. That's all I gotta say. At number 19, we got the Armorer. I was a little disappointed with this figure. There's not really a whole lot going on. Like, her helmet is sweet. Don't get me wrong, I really like the helmet. It's just the rest of the figure is boring. She has like some furry sort of scarf thing on, but it could have been more. The details on the front are sort of boring, and she has the hammer. Like, that's her weapon, is the hammer, which makes sense. I just wish they went a little bit above and beyond for her, because she's a cool, I like the character. This is a cool figure to have, but they messed it up, and I don't really like it that much. That's just me. I don't know. At number 18, we got Summer Vacation Darth Vader. It's basically just Vader without a helmet, with no cape, and he's got like a Scarif sort of tank top on. The tank top is interesting. It's like, you got some TIE fighters on there, the Death Star, and then like some palm trees. It's very tropical looking. Some cool colors as well. I do wish, however, that they included a cape with this, and I know with the cape you wouldn't be able to see the back, but it's the same details in the front and back pretty much, so like, who cares? And if they gave him a cape, it should be red. In number 17, we got Admiral Thrawn. Admiral Thrawn is a one badass character, but I don't really see a whole lot special going on with the figure. He's a blue guy, he has blue hair, and he's got the white uniform on. What else can I say? I mean, like, if he wasn't blue, this would not be as cool of a figure, but he is blue, so like, that's something going for him. The hair works for me. I don't normally like that hair piece, but it works on him. In number 16, we got Darth Vader from Kenobi. Now, okay, listen, this figure is awesome. I really like it. It should be a lot higher up on this list, but because it's basically the same figure that we've already seen before, I wasn't really expecting it to look like this. I kind of wish that they had the helmet damaged on top of his face instead of just taking the whole thing off, because this is a figure that we've seen literally like 3 times by now, and I was just hoping for a little bit more. So yes, it's a cool figure, but we've seen this before. In 15th place, we got Ezra Bridger. Again, he's got that weird ass hair piece, but it works on him. So he's got the green lightsaber and the short hair and the scar on his face, which means this is from the later seasons of Rebels, meaning he doesn't have his gun lightsaber. He has a very unique lightsaber, whereas it's a lightsaber and a gun at the same time. So if LEGO really wanted to, they could have done that, but they didn't. So again, I'm disappointed with that, but he is a cool figure nonetheless. In number 14, we got Cad Bane. This is another figure that I was a little bit disappointed with. I was expecting more just because he's such a cool character and he looks awesome, but I don't really pick that up from him here. His clothes are all brown and nothing really stands out too much. And I know he's not trying to stand out, but like, it's okay. He's got like that life support system going around his face, which is cool. Face looks cool. I like the eyes. Of course, he's got his iconic hat going and the double pistols. So he's a fun figure to play as. I had bigger expectations from this guy. Next up, we got Chrysanthemum. Now, this is an underrated figure, I think, because I was not expecting this figure to be as cool as it was. It's a black Wookiee, and he's got some sweet golden like armor on and some like little hairpiece things that are gold. I love the gold. It looks so good on the black. And he doesn't have a bowcaster. He's got like an actual gun because he's a bounty hunter in the game. So he's actually fun to play as because he just sprays the shit out of everything with his gun, and it's amazing. So we love Chrysanthemum here. He looks awesome, and I love the gold. In number 12, it's poncho time, baby! We got Ben Kenobi, and he's got a poncho. Look at this guy, dude. This is Obi-Wan from the Kenobi show, so he's got that interesting hairpiece, big scruffy beard, nice little blue shirt, which is pretty cool. I like it. And, of course, the poncho. Again, look at the poncho! It goes all the way around. It's so good. It's like long at the back, short at the front. It's kind of like, almost sort of like a cape thing. I don't know. I just love the ponchos, man. This guy looks sick. In 11th place, we got Hera Syndulla. Hera looks totally badass. I love Hera. She looks sick. She's got those cool tentacle things coming out of her head. There's some cool white designs on the back. She's got her little helmet, the goggles on. She's a pilot, so like the orange kind of makes sense. Hera's cool. Next up, we got Kanan Jarrus. Kanan, also badass. I love Kanan. He's got that sick visor piece on because he is blind. If you actually look close, you can see that he has white eyes underneath that face piece. I forget what they're called, but he's got like some cool markings on that visor. Sick looking ponytail, nice looking beard, a little mustache going, pretty cool. His torso and his legs are pretty simple, but he's a simple guy. The green looks nice. This is a good interpretation of Kanan into Lego. In 9th place, we got Reva, the third sister. She's got some interesting hair. I've said before that she looks like Jake Sully from Avatar with that hair. Her torso, nothing really crazy. I mean, it's simple. It's just black with some gray little designs, nice little black cape, and the lightsaber. I love the lightsaber, the little helicopter blade. Maybe, I don't know if it'd be cool, but it'd be interesting if you could like fly around using the helicopter blade. I feel like that'd be a little strange, but it'd be interesting, so why not? In number 8, we got Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. This guy looks like a total menace. Love his legs. They look like little robot pieces, which they are. He's got like a nice little belt sort of wrapping around him, which keeps him attached to his legs. And I like the gray. The gray looks really cool too, like how he's just not all black. He doesn't have a cape, and I don't really think he needs one because I don't think he has one in the show. But yeah, this is a cool. I like this version of Maul. In 7th place, we got Asajj Ventress. I like Ventress. She's got some interesting purple sort of designs on her face and her head. Her eyes are cool. Her torso is cool. She's got the reverse grip double lightsaber combination, kind of like Ahsoka. She plays like Ahsoka. She runs around like Ahsoka. It's basically Ahsoka, but she doesn't look as cool as Ahsoka. But she is a lot of fun to play as, and I like Ventress. In 6th place, we got Sabine Wren. I love Sabine because her armor and her hair just is so different. It really stands out. I love the orange. She's got like some purple graffiti going on her front. She has Ahsoka's owl printed on her left arm, which is cool. I like that. Her hair again is sweet. I love it. She's got the double pistols. Fantastic. What's not to love about that? And yeah, she just looks great. I love figures that stand out, and Sabine stands out. She's cool. I really like her. In 5th place, we got Savage Opress. I was not expecting this figure to be in this pack because there's a lot of characters in the Clone Wars, and I was not expecting him to be here, but I'm happy he is because he looks badass, man. He's like a angrier version of Darth Maul. I love the yellow that he's got going. He looks sick. He looks so mean. Look at his eyes. He looks so pissed off. Like he's ready to just kill everybody in the entire world. He's got some shoulder pads because he is a little bit bigger than Darth Maul. So that's a good choice. I like that that's there. This is as perfect as this figure can get, I think. Honestly, he looks really good. In 4th place, we got the Grand Inquisitor. This guy also looks like a tank. His details on his face are amazing. He's got like those little lines that go all the way around his head. Got some creepy looking eyes. Yeah, he's got some shoulder pads. He also has the Inquisitor helicopter blade, but he only uses the one. So it's not a double blade here. You just get stuck using the one blade, which is fine because he's cool. He kind of walks. He plays like Darth Vader, and he's cool. I like this guy. In 3rd place, we get the 5th brother, another Inquisitor. I like him just a little bit better than the Grand Inquisitor because he has the same armor. I like his face a little bit more, and he also has like a head sort of piece on. I don't know if it's like a hat or like if it's like armor or what. He does have a little bit more like lights going on his front, which is cool, and he has the double-bladed lightsaber. In 2nd place, we got Captain Rex. I don't even think I need to explain myself here at all. Look at this guy. This is perfect. This is a perfect version of Rex. He's got the blue pauldron. He's got the sick helmet. Like the helmet actually looks amazing. Got the antenna up there. The designs on the front are great. He's got some subtle blue details on there. The pauldron is actually my favorite part. And then of course, the double pistols. How can you go wrong with that? In 1st place, we got Gar Saxon, and just look at this guy. Like, you know why. You know why he's in 1st place. Look at him. Look at his visor. It's like a sick golden yellow. He's a Darth Maul Mandalorian, okay? So he's got the horns on his helmet. Great. He's got some fantastic looking red prints on the front. Some little pieces on his legs. The chest piece looks fantastic. The helmet is my favorite part. And of course, he has a jetpack. So I love the jetpacks. They're not super practical in this game, but they're different. So if I can fly for even just 2 seconds, that's great. So I love Gar Saxon. He's got a jetpack and he's got some sick looking designs. And that's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, make sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment down below as to who your favorite figure is from this DLC. Thank you so much again, and have a wonderful day.